Partida guardada. Tengo 2 horas para esperarme que se me quite eso. ¿Qué hago en 2 horas? Ah, puedo ir con la señora de las hierbas. Puedo vender.
God bless. Pam pam pam. Parararam. Pam pam pam. Que tengo que seguir y cuando el camino se divide en dos, a la izquierda. Era ahí. Ya se me pilló casi. Si hubiera sido de noche, se me hubiera pasado. Bosque de Samopse. Son nombres raros polacos. Aquí está. Herborista. Conjunta.
God be with you. Do you need any?
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Claro, soy exorcista supremo.
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop? More than a day's work for me.
Trabajo cotidiano.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Muy bien.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. Good luck, then.
Ok. Y esa amapola, sí, yo creo que sí tengo. ¿Qué hora es? Ya me tengo que regresar. Quería ver si tuviera... Caballo. Listo.
Yeah.
Equitación.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcism?
Soy fan oficial de los cazafantasmas.
Listen, you want to get rid of a ghost, don't you? If the answer is yes, then stop talking.
Fine. I didn't think I was talking that much.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense.
Eres una mentirosa.
Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. Take care.
Están aquí.
Squashed together in tents
She never
all
was a
over
one to
Rattay,
break easily.
wherever they can. Going from bad to worse. They don't have a pot to piss in. Anything they didn't manage to grab in a hurry stayed in Skalitz. But the Rattay folks do their best to help. They've even started a collection. It ain't so rosy either. The Hanush let the Skalitz lot off paying dues. But they're still reduced to beggary, and that makes for bad blood. Amen.
Ok. Lugareño y este es. Creador del Edeco. Voy a grabar con. Adela. Voy a grabar con una Schnapp. ¿Cuánto tengo de bebida? Todavía tengo 5 y empezando. Ah, está bien. Ok. Aquí al baño. Ah, la. Fritz. O mejor guardo y salgo. Sí, mejor guardo y salgo.